Here's how to use Komodo Edit to graphically edit files while still using Terminal or PuTTY to compile and run them on the server. First, connect in the terminal. In PuTTY, you would use the connection dialog to connect to eclipse.wells.edu with your first initial, last name username. In Terminal, use SSH, your username at eclipse.wells.edu, and then enter your password. Then in Komodo Edit, connect by going to File, Open, Remote File, and assuming that you've already set up Komodo Edit, you should be able to switch the server to Eclipse and have it display your files. Next, we need to make sure you're in the right directory. In Terminal, type cd /cs131. If you type pwd, you should see it says users, your username, cs131, and if you type ls, you should see a list of your files. Over in Komodo Edit, you just click on the cs131 directory, and you should see that the lookin folder says users, your username, cs131. Next, if the file you want to edit does not exist yet, you'll need to create it in the terminal. You'd use this using the touch command. I'm going to create a file called deleteme2.c. If you list files, you will now see that has been created. It won't show up immediately in Komodo Edit. You would need to click the refresh list button to see your file come up. Now, we're going to edit program 0, so just double-click on that in Komodo Edit. You'll see your file come up, and any changes you make here will be saved on the server when you save the changes. So for example, for program 0b, we want to insert something between hello and world. I'm going to use %s, that's what's called a string token, and if I put a second string, a series of characters in quotes, inside this printf parentheses, such as quote there, end quote, if I now save this, file save or command S, and come over to the server, I can compile. Today we'll call this Komodo. Listing the files, you should see there's now a new Komodo executable in the directory. And if you type /Komodo, it should execute with the there text inserted into the position of this token. You just repeat this procedure over and over. Edit in this window. Save. Compile. And run. And this is an easy way to edit your files without having to go in and out of Pico. One warning, if you do not save your file, I will make a change, but I will not save the change, and you come over here and compile, no problem. You come back and run, no changes happened. So make sure to save. The other thing to remember, you do still have to compile the file. If I just go straight to running, nothing has changed. But if I compile and then run, you'll see I now have my program is updated.